Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Terrafirmacraft. Today we are going to be making some of our metal tools, our first metal tools. But before I do that, I just wanted to really quickly show you the small cassiterite here. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. This here gives you tin. We didn't cover that on the last episode because, to be honest with you, I wasn't entirely sure if I could melt it. So we've got ourselves quite a few unshaped tin here. Out here you can see I've got some. This is the iron we got off the zombie, and you can place these by shift and right clicking on the ground, and you can just stack them up. You can stack quite a few of these, I do believe. This is the zinc we made in the last episode, and as well as that, oh sorry, my computer does need resetting. I've been sat here for hours sorting out the metal before I started recording, so that's what the jump's about. My computer desperately needs a reset. Here the farm is going really well. We've got quite a few peppers ready to pick here. These are, we're now in summer. Oh right, I am going to reset in a second. I'm going to cut. I just want to show you this first. Okay, we're now in summer. The grass did an amazing thing. It all changed colour when it turned to summer. Oh my god, we've just gone into early summer and all the grass is changing colour. Look, if I update these blocks, oh my god, my mind. That was my mind exploding. I know you can't physically see what I'm doing, but that was my mind exploding. Yeah, so that happened, and then we had here, the sluice has been picking up quite a few different things. I've got some stuff back at the house as well. So we've got quite a few little gems, not as much in the way of metals. That might be because we were doing it with the sand rather than the gravel. I would imagine that's probably it. The tree here, the tree, I cut down this tree. It was one of these big guys here, and for some reason the leaves didn't disappear, so now I have floating leaves above where I want to build my house. Isn't too great, but anyway, I'm gonna get to shaping this tin up here, and then once I've done that, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how to turn these metals into lovely tools. And through the magic of YouTube editing, I return to you with 3 tin ingots. Right, okay, let's get to this. Right, the first thing you're going to need if you're making tools is the planks, right? You're also going to need some paper, something I didn't actually grab before I pressed record, but we can easily fix that if the recipe hasn't changed. There we go. So we've got some paper, and what you want to do is get in your crafting bench. You want feather as well, feather. Oh god. Come on, let's remember here, Lee. Okay, so what you want to do is your boat-like shape, like so. You want paper in the middle and a feather on top. There we go. And you get yourself a scribing table. Okay, so then what you need to do is place this somewhere. Anywhere will do for now. I'll put it next to here. Okay, so we've got a scribing table. What you need to do is put some paper into here. Then you'll need some ink sacks. Luckily, I grabbed one earlier. And you want to put your ink sacks into your crafting area here, and you get yourself 16 marking smudges of ink. Right, next. Next is the, well, it's not hard, it's fairly simple. All you need to do is use these to mark out the shape of what it is you want. So here we've got a plan for a pickaxe head. Okay, we're going to be using that one today. And we want this one here. I'm just checking on the other screen if you're wondering why I'm taking a little bit to just do that. Okay, so then we've got ourselves a Prospectors Pick head here as well. Right, so these are the things you use to shape the metals. Alright, have I got all three? That's good. It's a good start. Right, now I do believe we need to make our way over to our natural anvil. But just before I do that, I showed just before I was picking these peppers. I realised as soon as I stopped recording, I didn't actually tell you what I was doing in order to do this. You don't have to break the whole plant in this like you do in vanilla Minecraft. It's just a basic right click function. Beautiful. Beautiful. You can even get yourself some yellow ones by the looks of it. Is my inventory full? Yes, it is. Full of crap. What I'll do is I'll just get rid of these flowers. Might want them later. So I'll plant them all. Now where did they go? They haven't despawned already, have they? No! Oh god, they don't hang about for long, do they? Friggin' hell. Oh, there they are. There we go. Cool. And with that, I'm going to head over to the anvil, and I'll see you there in just a second. Sorry, I'm on my way to the anvil. I ended up sleeping through the night just so we wouldn't be disturbed while we were over there. On my way over here, though, look at that guy. Look at him. I want to know what armor he's wearing. Look at that. I don't want to get too close because there's no way I can fight that guy. Which is, oh, yep, there he is. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm off. Sorry about that cut. Yeah, as well, I was looking for a few squid whilst I was off, because if we find some more squid, we can have some ink sacs, and that would be very useful because there's a few more plans I do want to write eventually. Don't need them immediately, but it'd just be nice to have them. So that was my cunning plan to try and do whilst there was a cut, but I didn't really find anything at all in the slightest. So, oh, hello, squid. No, sorry guys, I'll be with you in just a sec. Thank you. And you. Oh, that broke quick. We'll be able to make a sword soon. That'd be nice. Ah, just imagine a sword. A sword. Such a basic thing for normal Minecraft, and you'd be so happy to have it in this. So, I'm not sure if this metal needs to be sort of like warmed up first. I would imagine it will do, since it makes you do everything else very realistic. So we'll see. Right, so if I put the Prospectors Pick in here, and then I put the tin in here, is it? Yeah, I have a funny feeling we're going to need to warm this up. So I'm just going to warm it up really quick. I don't want to start hammering it, because the durability of the weapon, once you've actually got it, or weapon or tool or whatever it is you're making at the time, the durability of it depends on how well you manage to craft it in the first place, as well as the strength of the metal itself. So we don't really want to take any risks hammering away this ingot if we can get away with it. So I'll just wait until this is hot. Okay, that should do. Now run! Okay. I don't know. Punch. Draw. No. Okay. Bend. Light hit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, let's shrink it down a couple. Let's give it a couple of heavy hits, a couple of light hits. Just shrink it down. I have no idea what I'm supposed. No! I broke the hammer. I finally got myself a tin pickaxe head. This is going to have no durability on it at all because I'm absolutely useless at this stuff. But I'm just going to make the Prospectors Pick. I should be a little bit better now that I've got a little bit of practice in. We'll see anyway. We will see. So let's have a nosies. Have some peppers. Peppers to fill the tummy. Oh God, it's going to take forever. This is worse than eating watermelons. That'll do for now. Right, how hot are we? Just hot. I'm going to wet my feet. And we'll wait for it to get quite a lot hotter. And then we'll quickly throw it on the table. See if we can get it worked. So the zinc, I don't think we can work it. I don't know if I'm not making it hot enough or what. But the zinc, it just seems practically impossible to work that. Whereas the tin, that does it. If you can get it to very hot, it still works at hot. So that's a good one. This is stressful though, just because I purely don't really know how much of each the hits and shrinks and draws and all that sort of stuff do. There we go. Very hot. Okay, let's take it. Run over here. Pop it onto here. We want to, I'd say, shrink it down first. Maybe again. Let's do a draw, a bend, and a punch. No. And shrink it down again. Draw, a bend, and a punch. There we go. Tin Prospectors Pick. Right. That one's going in the edit. The other one's not. So now we've got a Prospectors Pick head, which, as you can see, has already got a bit of low durability. Yeah, boo. And this is just the same as the other heads you get. Oh, have I taken them out yet? Oh, there we go. So we got our plans back. You get to keep all of them. And yeah, so in order to make these, you just use a stick the way you do with the other tools. You got a tin pickaxe and a Prospectors Pick. Brilliant. Now, before we go anywhere, what I want to do is I want to take one of these rocks with me. Now, in order to do that, I just need to take out this block, I do believe. If I take this out, aha! Now we can have an anvil at home. Brilliant. So grab that hammer. I've not really got room for anything else. We'll get rid of the dirt. I'll take this hammer with me as well, even though it's practically dead. Right, no wood left in there. And we're going to be going home just in time for night. That's cool. Sleep away the night. Safe and sound in our bed. So it'll be nice not to be running backwards and forwards looking for an anvil now. And I'll very quickly show you how to use the Prospectors Pick if I've got time. I may possibly not have time. Depends on how well I edit this. And if it doesn't get fit into here, it's purely because I'm an awful editor. Right, let's sleep the night away. Monks 2K was shut by a gap, apparently. Right, let's have a look. Oh, there's no real room anywhere. I need more storage. Didn't I have a box in here? Right. Oh, no. Good. Yep. Just chuck that. There we go. We'll put a box there. That'll do. Just put crap in it. Just get rid of all this crap. All of it. Go away. Actually, you know what? I think we should just concentrate on the tools for today, I think. Should we do that? Should we? Because there's another thing I wanted to make today. And that will be very useful for melting ores and stuff that we do gather. I'm going to need those ink sacks. There they are. Here we go. That'll do. Alright. Oh, a little bit of lag. Basically what I want to do is make some paper first, and then I'll show you. I do love that. Just dragging. Oh, I love it. New crafting system is amazing. Okay, so I want to make a chisel. So there's a chisel. Actually, no, we can't have me going backwards and forwards for that friggin' anvil. Oh no, here's our anvil. Here's our anvil. We can pop it here. We can grab our hammer, give it a smack, put it on there. Isn't that great? That's chisel, and I may as well do it since we're home doing this now. May as well get this done. Put our tin in there, some wood. Brilliant. Of a chisel, really quick there. Gets a lot easier once you figure out what you're doing with these. You basically have to follow the rules on the side. It'll tell you what order you need to do things in, and these over here seem to shrink it, and these over here seem to stretch it out that way. So you just need to make it so both these match up the way they are there. Pretty easy. It was a bit of a pain, but I got it done. I'm happy it's done now. So I've got myself a chisel. Basically what you can do with a chisel is you can take like rocks like this, and you put chisel in, and you make bricks, and then you can put the bricks together, and you've got like bricks for building a house. I think that's the main use for them. I think so, but I wanted one. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to one of the areas I marked out last episode. And was that the last episode, or was it the episode before? So we've got one here, and there's one down here which I'm quite interested about, because I found tons of the metal that made the tin just here. So what I want to do is I want to take this Prospectors Pick, and if you right click, no, nothing of interest. That's concerning. Let's go down a bit. See if we can find anything. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's dig that so we can always get back up. Ooh, okay, so that'll stay up for me. Okay, now Prospectors Pick. Oh, for God's sake. There's nothing down here. Let's have a look. Keep going. We'll find something. I just want a little piece of pie. Metal pie. Right. Now we're here. Let's have another look. Nothing of interest, nothing of interest, nothing of interest. Oh, good lord. Dagnammit. Let's keep going then. Let's try Prospectors Pick. Nothing of interest. Just keep going. Just keep going. What level am I on, actually? That'd be a good question. I am on... What? 109... 100... Oh my good lord. I'm a lot higher up than I thought. Maybe that's why I'm not finding anything. Maybe it needs to be much lower. Let's have a look. Nothing of interest. Yeah, basically what it is, the Prospectors Pick. You hit it against the wall. it checks a 25 by 25 area, and it will see if there are any ores in that area. You can be lucky and find some pretty much instantly, but it looks like I'm gonna have it the hard way with this one. So, woo for me! Let's have a nose round some of these. Let's have a look. Nothing of interest. Let's have a look at one of the other ones, say. That might be a good idea. Oop. Hello. Spiders and skeletons. Okay, nothing of interest, nothing of interest, nothing of interest. Oh god, the skeleton! Nothing of interest. Fiddlesticks. Skeletons chasing me. I can't find any metals. Don't you love how everything goes right for me when I'm recording? I think it's brilliant. It's amazing, in fact. I don't think I'm ever gonna find any metals, ever.